6 from the field since the start of the third. Doncic with it. George picks him up. Here's Ayton. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Here's LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line,
mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's got 6. The Jazz with another miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The 3 from LeBron. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 6. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Jazz shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Reeves left side. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside. I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
So it's the Jazz now. Here's Filipowski. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
No coverage that time.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Bucket is good. LeBron's got 28.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's George. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Pass to Hachimura. Now Reeves. Launches a 3, and James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 6 assists here tonight. The Jazz shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Another miss by Utah.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here are the Lakers. Doncic outside. There's the triple. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's LeBron James on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And here is Los Angeles now. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
From the arc, Bailey misses. Doncic against George. Reeves in the corner. And another one. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Bailey. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here is Doncic. 19 points in the game. Reeves outside. And here's James outside. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got 42 in the game.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
The shot by Filipowski, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
James, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Down low, stolen by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. Number 1, Luka Doncic. In the 3rd spot, Marcus Smart.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
Yeah, it's a talented group. Great leadership qualities, and you trust these guys to make great decisions.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The Jazz again can't hit it. Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple. Utah shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And it's Collier missing. .109 left in the 3rd quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Filling it up. James doing it all.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
1:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Markkanen. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
James, and good. He hits it again.
Defensive foul.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the third most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company.
Yeah, and sitting between Jordan and Kobe, when those are your peers, I think you're doing all right.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. "50 seconds left to play in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Niang's gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. James outside. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Niang. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Smart finds James. From past the arc, another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Stolen by Connect. Here's Smart. Again, Los Angeles.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Lakers. Nurkic is out there with George Niang. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Collier. And it's Sensabaugh in at the two-guard spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
They get the rebound. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now Smart. Pass to Connect. Here's Hayes. A three ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Hayes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Now here's Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Inside, here's Hayes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Smart with the ball. So, as a coach, during this long season, how do you keep your players engaged?
That's a great question, Kevin, but I got to tell you, I think it comes more to the players than the coaches. I think as a coach, you try to be consistent. You're always a little worried about fatigue. You've got to be concerned about the work and rest balance, both mentally and physically. but the players just have to be professional and get themselves ready to play on a daily basis.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Here's Niang. Offline with his three. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's LaRavia. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Stolen by Markkanen. Can't get the heave to fall.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Nurkic can't hit.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Oh, that's blocked.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
To the left wing. He's with it. Working on Nurkic. Back to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Hayes. No good off the front iron. Now LaRavia. Vanderbilt inside. Working on Niang. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his three-point shooting is really a bonus.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Connect with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Here's LaRavia. Vanderbilt inside. He's covered by Niang. Here's Smart. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Connect with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Pass to LaRavia. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. LaRavia's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hits it from three-point range.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Smart. The rebound by Collier. And here is Vanderbilt. Pass to Connect. Misses the layup. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Connect. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's 9 points for Dalton Connect. Jazz shooting just 31% in the game. Bailey, the shot's good on the assist by Jordan. And it's 29 points for Ace Bailey.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Here's Smart. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from George. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for Maxi Kleber. And James subbed in for Dalton Connect. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Vanderbilt. Hits it from about 6 feet away.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From the wing, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The three. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lakers shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Arabia passes to Hayes. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Jazz shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. And they recover it. Here's Kessler. The rebound by James. Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Stolen by Markkanen. The dive for the ball. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. James, that's a two-pointer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. James has got his first bucket of the night. Utah with the ball. Hayes with the steal. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Something Kessler does so well. A towering 7-footer who takes pride in protecting the rim.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers, Fierro, Gabe Vincent.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. To stand here, we have one of the bright young centers in the NBA, Walker Kessler.
Look, start with this with Walker Kessler, Kevin. A great rim protector. You're just not going to get layups with Walker Kessler on the floor. Then he's an outstanding offensive rebounder, and he's got great hands, which makes him very effective as a roll man in the pick and roll.
The Jazz shooting just 31% in the game. And they'll get another chance. Here's Kessler. The shot's good.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Outside, Smart. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Here's Filipowski, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Filipowski's got 20 points. And it's Smart with the ball for L.A. .139 left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Vincent. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Austin Reaves.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Bailey misses.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
Bronny James at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Both free throws good from James. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Filipowski, and he's good on the 3-ball. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's LeBron, and he banks in the layup. James has got 59 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, it gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And now, our player of the game, Austin Reaves.